Run that back. Whoops. Too many mistakes there. I had to check it. Really reset. So I missed the barrel, and then I jumped down from the barrel because I was trying to go fast, and I got penalized for it. Welcome to speedruns. This is me in a nutshell. But I was pressured because I made a mistake already. So part of me, this is what happens to me on runs, is if I make a mistake, I tend to chain react it with more mistakes. I kind of get in my head a little bit, and I'm like, okay, let's go a little faster to make up for that time. And in reality, I can't go any faster because we're kind of going at a certain pace that kind of is appropriate for the way that we're doing things. Again, we're chasing world record. This is literally world record right now that we're chasing, so I gotta do my best. Do the same thing here. Oh, good. And good. Do you stream all your runs, or do you play off stream as well? So as of recently, for my speed runs, I have been streaming all of it. In kind of the early days of when Stray first came out, I did do a lot of it off stream because I didn't want to wait till stream. Because I was like on a set schedule for stream. I only do variety on Mondays and Fridays, and maybe sometimes we do it at the end of Saturdays. And I'm like, I gotta do this right now. So I would do it in a day. I do it at like the end of Wednesday when I don't stream. So a couple of my runs were off, but basically all of my more recent PBs and the stuff on the YouTube channel are all with commentary live on stream. So my current world record run, tying for world record, was on stream. And I kind of like it now. Like I'm also busy with like other things, so I don't really have the free time to just do it off stream right now. Yeah, right now it's all on stream. And I kind of don't intend to do it off stream, even though I was really tempted like to continue this run and try to push again for getting under the current record. I'd rather do it on stream at this point. Didn't I reply to this? Since I did reply to this. Okay, let's try again. Oh, that cat wanted to block me. Oh my gosh. Again, if that cat is in front of me, I run into it, I will just full stop. Good jump there. Okay. Good kickoff there. And good jump there. Okay, everything good? I've gotten that just very consistent now. That's not easy, but I pretty much have gotten that just consistent run after run after run, so I'm pretty happy with that. Early beams, good. Okay, pretty good. ASMR. Meowing cats. Meow. Meow. Running through the water and the water dripping before the fall. A lot of the ambient sounds are so nice in this game. I mean, it really sets the mood and puts you in that perspective of really being a cat, you know? It's kind of cool. Alright, let's get one run in. I just want one run. I don't want to reset forever. So let's just get one run in and I'll be happy for the night. Right on time. I'm really not doing inside the wall any faster, so there's not really any time save on that front. Nice grab there. That was actually really early, like a really late grab, but a really good grab. Going for the second bucket here. And then let's hope for 2 hits. The miracle 2 hits for me, because I can never get it. Yo, 2 hits! Alright, this is the run, let's go, this is the run. Alright, let's just not botch everything else. Good jumps up there. Okay, pretty good on time. Let's go. Let's try to not get hit like we did last time. That was really good. Almost felt like I was gonna get hit there. Okay, this next section we usually get hit no matter what. Nice dodge. This one I got hit last time, but I might be okay this time because I'm super early. Alright. Here I can get hit here last section. Good. And damn, I got out of here not even getting hit once. Hog. Alright, we'll take it. That's the way to do it. Okay, no slip, no slip. I just mentioned it, no slip. Essentially, it's trying to jump late than early. Okay, let's hope I can get this one. Okay, good. Good. Good jumps, cat. Good jumps, I appreciate it. She almost missed that one. She was at the very end of her feet there. Okay, let's not miss the barrel. Early barrel. Very good. Alright, so far so good on that section. That one's done. Keep going. Good jump there. Okay, let's not slip here. Sprint is off, because it makes it easier for me to jump up. Very good. Gonna try to get an angle for the jump here. No sprint for the big turn. Now I'm gonna try to get an angle here for the jump so I can jump down, not up. I gotta jump up instead. It's okay. I didn't get a good enough angle. That's like a 1 second loss if anything. Because it is fast to go down than up, but whatever. Good jump there. Very good section outside of that one little blip. Good jump. Look at that, 5 seconds fast, let's go. I have to just get 1 second faster. That's it. I have to get 1 second faster and we have world record, guys. That's literally all I need, 1 second. So it's like, get 1 second. How about that? Does that sound good? The battery section. Played it a little safe on the battery, so I definitely got a little slow there. But it's okay. Did not want to mess up. Very good. So I could have done the batteries a lot faster. Like, I wouldn't say a lot faster. But I could have done the batteries faster. But I played it safe. Because if I... Essentially what happens if you miss the battery is that the cat drops it, and then she has to pick it back up, and then she has to put it back in. So there's way more of a time lost than anything. So I just played a little safe there. Okay, now to mash my buttons as hard as I can. Okay. Literally just me mashing my triangle and my circle as hard as I possibly humanly can. Solid. So what you also see me do is I'm going to pop out B12 a lot. In essence, a lot of the dialogue in the game, B12 is the one handling the dialogue. So a lot of times when he's idle, he goes in the backpack. And then when a dialogue comes in, he has to come out of the backpack. So essentially we save time by popping him out of it, so he's just sitting there and then he just starts the dialogue. So there's a time save for actually just keeping B12 available to talk. You'll see me do it for most of the run, but there's certain parts where I don't do it. I lost a little time there because I missed the jump, but it's okay. That wasn't the greatest on that part. Okay, more or less on time with my PB, so that's good. Definitely could have gone faster. The batteries were slow. That last part where I had to jump to the stairs was slow. But we stayed on par, so we'll take it. I think if anything, my PB, I did the parking of B12 into the panel slow, so that's why I made up some time there. Okay, this section is finicky. There's a couple, like, semi-precise jumps to maintain velocity, and we'll hope we can nail them. It's a lot of very quick movement that I need to control the cat so that we don't lose speed. So we can, essentially, one section of going in and grabbing a book could be, like, 5 seconds slow versus just going better. That's how much of a time difference it could be. So we gotta just nail everything. Here again, I'll pop out B12 the moment I start walking up to the Guardian here, just to start the conversation a lot faster. What happened to the Astro Run? All good. It is set up. I got it to 131. We are good for Thursday, but I'm feeling a little awake, and I didn't want to continue that run, obviously, because we're setting it up for Thursday, so I wanted to get back into here, because I currently am tied for world record for PS5, and I am itching to break it and to get to world record. So I felt awake, I felt cool, and we're gonna give this a shot. Now, if I were to reset again, I'd probably end stream early. But if we have a pretty good run, we'll just keep going. So that's why we're on Stray right now. And this is a game I did submit for Games Done Quick, so I'm kind of like, you know, trying to increase my reputation or my receipts for me doing this run. Okay, let's focus. Gonna walk here. Once I see the cat, I'll sprint. Good. Alright, see if I can get a quick jump here. Got it. That's what I was looking for. We need an early jump here. Good. Okay, good. I need a wide angle here. Wide angle. Boom. Quick jump out. That's on purpose. If I do not do a wide angle, the cat takes a year to get out of that door. Quick jump down there, it's good. A little slow up here, it's fine. Alright, next section. A little slow on that one, I don't know why. Get it fast. Thanks, Emmy, I appreciate it. Emi, appreciate it. Lost a little time on those books jumping down. It took me a while to be able to actually jump down. I tried to fiddle with it as best as I can. Alright, so we're gonna hope here that I don't get trolled by the box. So we have to purposely kick some box down to get a book. And sometimes it gets very trolly because the book can hide under the box and I have to push out the box just to get it. So let's hope I can nail this. Very good. Essentially, that's kind of the best that's gonna get. Aside from it traveling further and I grab it further away from me. This section was about an A. I'd give it an A, not an A+, but I give it an A. So we gotta actually get up to Momo's. Up here, up here. Awesome jumps there. Speaking of POTD, I managed to get barred to 141. I only have one resolution, so I did the boss. Oh, really? You actually held on to the resolution? Hey, congrats. That boss is very difficult normally. I'm surprised you just held on to... I would have just gone to 0 if I had to. Mashing through dialogue as fast as I can. Okay, pretty good section here overall. We're looking pretty good so far, guys. Let's keep this going. I can talk to Momo early here. And we will. The boots got down pretty... The guts down... Okay, alright. That's fair. I mean, you know, we have a recommended strategy. It's recommended, it's not a requirement, so you do what you gotta do. Ooh, that's a bit... I actually jerked my analog stick there. That's my bad. I literally just jerked it. Late jump here. Good. I am 13 seconds up. Oh no, okay, I know why I'm 13 seconds up, because I hit the split late. That is not 13 seconds. That is me hitting the split late, so it might pull back on this section if we don't do it clean enough. Let's not miss the barrel. Please don't miss the barrel. Good job. Good so far. Okay, we're gonna do this the the way you're not supposed to do it. We're gonna use the barrel to kill the Zerks and also to get it in position here. Really good. I got lucky there on the Zerk. I kicked him out really fast. Excellent, good. That I would give that kind of an A+. That was very good. So that's for the first half. Let's get through the second half. We want quick jumps here, because we get up a lot faster. Zerks are in their normal position, so I might get caught with a few. Awesome. Very good on that one. That was a no-look jump. Okay, we have Death Barrel. I like to call this Death Barrel because I've died here so many times. Okay, pretty good. Not gonna complain, that was pretty good. Very good. That is like the fastest way you can do it, and it's very risky. But if I want to save time, then we gotta do it that way. Casual cat walking along. Oops, got some in my butt. Got a little thing in my butt. Nailed it, very good. Alright, so far so good. This bit, I've kind of talked about this a couple times. Think of this like a clock, okay? So what I want to do is I want to position that X at the 12 o'clock. Now, as I get closer to the top, I'm going to start wiggling the cat to the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock position to remove the X here so I don't jump down. So I go like this and I wiggle, so I get the quickest jump upwards. So I wiggle, 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 and we get the jump, and that's what I'm looking for. So that is how I want it to go. Okay, that's a good section. So you're gonna see the time pull back here, but when I did my PB run, I hit the timer, like late, essentially, because I just forgot to hit this because I'm doing manual splits. So I have my foot pedal that I'm hitting the splits, and I just hit it late. So that's all it is. So you're gonna see the time kind of pull back a little bit. We'll see if we are kind of still ahead on time though. That's what we're looking for. And I think we've done everything good so far, and nothing to really criticize at all. If rooftop, how'd that go? If anything, the last barrel could have been a tad faster. Everything else was just solid. I have no complaints on rooftop, so this should either be like on pace, like maybe we stay at 5 seconds, or we go a little bit faster, we'll see. But I don't think I could have gotten really any better at rooftops. Slums, I can get a little bit faster. I did do a couple mishaps here. Just a couple, like very, very minute. Once the title comes up, I hit the split. So if anything, I was slower on Slums 1. That's why it's 3 seconds now, not 5. So Slums 1 was not as fast as I had done it. That's why it's slow. But Slums 1 was pretty damn good, so I'm a little surprised it is 3 seconds here. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay, pretty good. I want to avoid the right side because I'm going to lose speed. Going back to get the item I need here. Okay, good. Maintain speed there. That's good. Back to Momo. Excellent. Alright, good section there. So Slums 1, could I, like, where did I lose time? Oh, the jump on the book. Okay, so the books that I jumped off with, where I was just like standing there not jumping, lost some time there. And I guess I could have gotten away from the safe a lot sooner. So those little bits that I missed, that was what was the difference, I think, for 2 seconds. Everything else has been more or less on par with the extra time that I got because of Dead City. It's crazy to think about, right? Really crazy to think about. This is how tight this run is. Everything looks very good, but little blips like that, me running into a wall or me missing a jump for like a second is all what's gonna add up to time loss or time gains. Here's a little finicky. If I mash the cancel dialogue, I might actually talk to Momo when I don't want to. Same here. Clean. Everything good so far. Okay, quick dialogue here. Now I have to give him an item, need to do it as quick as I can. Good. You know, you gotta go to the second slot. If you miss it, then you start another dialogue that you don't want to start. Okay, pretty good right now. Make these tight turns if I can. Little slow on Grandma. Could have been better. That was a good exit there. I gotta make sure I don't bonk myself on the door because I'll get kicked back. Good. Clean. Yeah, pretty good. That section was as clean as I get. I think the only mishap was the grandma, which was not as fast as I'd like it to be. I was a little bit slow. But everything else was pretty awesome. So that is Slums 2. This last bit is just me following Seamus to the other side of the map. I have to stay with him, because if I actually go too far, he will stop moving. So we do not want to mess that up. That would be very embarrassing. Because it actually, like, I think he stops moving, and then when I get closer, it takes him a while to actually resume moving. It's just like, it's just silly to lose time in that. No, keep kicking it. Yeah. Sucker, yeah. Keep going. Oh, okay, that's enough. Okay, let's focus. Okay, we're gonna chill here till Seamus comes in over to the spot so I can talk with him. Wow, really good. 10 seconds ahead right now. Let's go. Good. Okay. I want to get to the end of the beam here. As such. Okay, pretty good. That's A. Not an A+, but an A. D12 I want to purposely take out early, because he has to come out and talk to me, so if he's already out, he doesn't have to wait. So that is on purpose. I'm going for the late jump there. I need to jump early here to maintain velocity. Otherwise, if I jump late, I will actually go slower. I've seen that happen before. Again, here I do want to jump early as well to maintain velocity. Very good. Okay, let's not bonk my head on a wall like I've done before. Good. Make sure that that is in view because I've tried to get up there and I've tried to hit the button, but if the button is actually not in my view range of the screen, I can't hit the button. So I need to manipulate my camera so I see the square in front of me, and then I can hit it right away. Take B12 out here. This is where I want to be. Actually, before I used to run up to the window, but the cat will run back here to talk to Doc. So I just already position him where he needs to be, and we get the dialogue to be right away. Okay, just run over to the thing, put the fuse in, and then we do the return to dock, and hopefully we don't get caught with many zerks. It is definitely RNG with that, but usually I get out okay. A lot of people go left. Left is supposed to be faster, but I always die going left, so I go right. Not bad. Pretty good. Give that an A. Could have been a little better, but that's about really good, like above average. There's definitely a tough section coming up here, which I might play a little safer. It has ended my runs. Doc will be getting attacked by Zerks, and there is a really fast way to do it. But if I try it and I fail it, I will then go very, very slow. So we're gonna hope that I can nail it, and then also play it a little safer in case I don't. So let's just pray that I could land this one, because it is a big difference in time if I do it right or I do it wrong. Okay, good on the barrels. The earliest time I can do the barrel is when you see a yellow pamphlet into the middle. That's thanks to Hollow. But I go a little bit past just to make sure, because if I miss it, then I lose so much time. A little bit past. Very good on that one. I actually got out earlier than I wanted to, but I guess it worked out. Alright, here's the section that I could lose a lot of time if I don't do it right. So let's pray that I nail it. I did it right. That is exactly what I wanted to do, and that's probably better than my PB. Okay, I think that was good. I might have done that a little slow. Maybe like a second slow, but we'll take it. So like Doc was crouched down, so basically what you want to see is Doc crouch down and come back up, and I couldn't see if he was crouched down by the time I finished off the last Zerg. But yo, what's up, Shanks? Well, good morning, dude. Hope you had a wonderful sleep. So we'll see what the time says. I want to say I potentially lost time. So instead of it being -9 seconds, it's maybe a little bit slower than that. Maybe let's predict at -7. I want to say maybe -7. Let's see how that goes when we get to that section. Also, I have to go to the bathroom. And there is a portion here where I have literally 2 minutes. where I don't have to do anything. So I'm going to try to hit the bathroom and come back before I need to make any move. So let's hope I can pull that off. A bit short, but it's enough for study. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. We set up Astro earlier, so Astro is set in stone. I'm ready for Thursday. I was not tired, so that's why I'm doing Stray right now, because I wanted to bust this out because I'm so motivated right now to try to push for this record, so I want to keep going, man. Okay, let's see where we're at. Survey says... on time! Lisserat, hey, thanks for the raid, I appreciate that. What's up, team? Good time to raid. Because I got a bit of a second to chill. Yo, Lisserat. Best POTD run today. Death on 179. Yo, you sound happy, but also kind of sad. But hey, almost a behemoth. Very, very good run, Lisserat. Hey guys, welcome in. I'm Angelus Demoness. I usually do a lot of Deep Dungeon. We actually were doing 14 earlier on stream. I set up a new file. Astro is parked at 131, so we had a very successful day. But I was a little bit awake, and I wanted to continue streaming, so we were doing Stray on PS5, and I currently am tied for the world record for PS5 as far as I know, and I'm trying to see if I can beat it, and so far we are looking pretty darn good, and I hope I can keep this up. I punched through the cursed 161 to 170. I've disconnected no fewer than, oh my gosh, 20 times. Well, okay, we got a victory, so that's good. At least you're able to actually prog something for once. But yeah, thanks for the raid. It sounds like you did have a very productive stream, so I'm glad to hear it. And I appreciate you dropping your crew over here. I'm actually going to take a very impromptu restroom break in the middle of the speedrun in a minute, because I gotta go. So give me a bit. Alright, so wish me luck. I'm going to do a restroom break here, and I hope I make it back in time. So once I hit the raft, I'll BRB, guys. Alright, BRB. Okay. Okay, I had some time to spare. Let's go. Let's go. I had about a couple seconds to spare. Perfect. We are good to go for the next 30 minutes. Oh my god, it's Darien Art! This is my team, Drifter team leader! I did wash my hands. Miss Darien, hello guys, welcome in. I'm Angelus Demoness. I am a very good friend to Miss Darien Hart. We are in Team Drifter together. I'm currently doing Stray speedruns. I was playing 14 earlier, and we had a successful day in 14, but I was still awake, so I wanted to do a little bit more Stray. I am chasing world record on Stray. We are actually tied for the world record for PS5. And I'm like, I gotta get this world record, so we are currently running it now. And we are towards the latter half of the run, so if you want to hang in, hopefully I have a good one, but I will, man. And no, I'm gonna be so happy. How was stream, Darien? Guys, if you don't know Darian, she is just one of the best artists in the 14 directory. Her art is just getting better and better and better. She was already good. She didn't need to get any better, but she's like, I'm gonna get even better. So she's even better. And she does a lot of raids. Oh. That's really bad. I lost a lot of time there. She does a lot of raiding. And she's a good friend of mine, so definitely check her out if you haven't already. Chatting, vibing. Nice. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna hope I can make up a little time, because I actually botched that a little bit. I lost like 2 seconds by just standing there. So let's try to do stuff that might help me out. Okay, good. I thought I didn't hit the area I need to go for that jump, so I messed it up on that one. That was very awkward. That jump actually has always given me problems too, but it's alright. We still have a 9-second buffer, so I probably go down to 7 seconds because of that, but... that was not great. Now we go down to 6 seconds of a buffer. Alright, let's focus, let's focus, let's focus. There's one section that I really can't save time, I could only lose time. Gonna grab. Alright, cool. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Okay, that was very good. Not a great section here. I could be -5 instead of a -9 right now. It just wasn't good. So I hope I didn't lose too much time on this section. I'm predicting a -6 or a -5, which means I lost some time. And thank you for that resub, Darian. 31 months. It's just, thank you for the continued support. I appreciate that. I'm trying, but I made a mistake, so I'm worried about that, Theo. It's good to see, man. The run's been pretty clean up until that point, so I hope I can just kind of just stay clean for the rest of it. There is a lot of places that I could potentially save more time. Like I can make up time if I'm good in other places, so we'll see how that goes. But there's also a lot of room where I can just make a mistake and lose more time, so that's what I'm worried about. But I'm not worried about it, I just hope I don't do it, that's all. Let's just try to have clean lines here as best as I can. Straight as possible. Okay. Damn it. This was a pretty bad sewers overall. I ain't happy with sewers right now. No, I do glitchless. So there's like a couple like fast ways of doing things, but there's no real like breaking methods that I do only because that's the category. But there's a lot of really like the routing is really good. I like the routing a lot. That is what makes me excited about doing this run, because it is just pretty much find the fastest route and execute it. And there is a lot of parts where like you can go wrong with it if you just don't do it properly. Okay, I'm predicting a -5. So if it's less than that, then I'm really happy, but let's see where we're at. Okay, -7. I only lost 2 seconds. That's fine. Okay, I thought I'd lose a little bit more. 2 seconds is not bad. I tend to like those kind of speedruns. Yeah, I like watching glitch runs sometimes. I will say as the runner, I think I am preferring glitchless, where it is like, hey, beat the game as intended, but find the fastest route possible. Okay, I'm gonna focus here. This is the tough section. clean. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That's a finicky jump overall. Okay, this one might be a little tricky. Good, 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 and solid. Alright. I used to run SMB1. Oh! And casually took so long. Well, I speedrun my own game. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, Whip Biscuit. Okay, finicky jump coming up. I got... Oh, crap! Extra dialogue, my bad. I actually mishit my button. But that might not cost me too much, only because that was a little faster than I was hoping for. I just accidentally hit a triangle extra by accident. So that probably loses me a second. But overall, this was a very good ant village. Yeah. Maybe like a half second. I want to say maybe a half second. But I definitely lost time here. Yeah, like the first game I did a speedrun for was Stranger Paradise, and that was a 1 hour 50-minute-ish, 1 hour 45-ish. I like the sub 2. Although granted I've only done 2 games, but I like that sub 2 duration. It's a nice duration for me. I mean I'm conditioned for 1 hour focus hard mode, right? With Deep Dungeon being like 1 hour, I'm conditioned for an hour of focus. So this one being like 119 is definitely a nice pace. And this run is just very fun. It's a beautiful game. No real like big, huge like hiccups on the game at all. It's just a very clean game, so I like it. Yeah, let's see where we're at. Hope I can really maintain this buffer, because there's a lot of places I can lose time and gain time. I'm predicting -6 or -5 right now. Oh, wow, same thing. Okay. Okay. I actually did lose time. But I'm not really consistent at it. There's a game I was thinking of picking up last year, but ended up not doing it. Gotcha. P4 Golden, gotcha. I'm conditioned for 45 minutes, focus 15, refocus another 45. So here on this part, there's a particular method that we're doing it that, as far as I know, I am doing it more or less the fastest. There is actually a bit here that I could do even faster, but I'm not going to do it because I haven't practiced it. We do this early because we need to do it later, so we take care of it right now. Now we're gonna do the security cam request. I was a little early, my bad. That was actually a mistake. I did it earlier than I needed to. Oh my gosh, stop. I'm not focused. Okay, focus. Okay, got that. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more security cameras. That drunk guy is gonna be going to a certain spot, and I'm basically gonna do a whole bunch of quest parts while that's happening. So we're gonna make the most of our time, essentially. I have a buffer in a way where like I could make some mistakes and we'll be okay. Because we're just basically chasing a clock right now. Okay, there's the drunk guy right there. Put the cassette tape in the thing. Get the jacket, and then we'll go into the box. And we're making just in time for him to pick it up. I actually didn't have too much of a buffer there, probably about 5 seconds. I usually have a little bit more. The most I've had here was 10 seconds of time. So we're going out the front door. I did flub here on my PB, so I could make up a little time here, if I do it right. Okay, I did that a lot better than my PB. So basically what I do there is I give him the quest items, but I position myself right next to the box, because we have to go in the box for this part. So you position yourself there. As the screen is fading to black, I hit the box, and then I kind of save time that way, so that's a nice little thing there. In my PB, I jumped in the box by accident, and then jumped out. Hey, congratulations, okay. What is the holdup? Why was it a problem for you? Okay, here, there's a bit of a risky play here. We'll hope I don't die. I almost died on my PB, so I hope I can do this without actually creating a big risk, so pray for me. It's only one tough part. Driver Nick, gotcha. Alright, let's do this right. I nailed it. That's exactly what I wanted to do. We're good. So I wanted to meow early so I don't get an early aggro, and then I can get into the door without it becoming a problem. So that was exactly what I wanted to do right there. Almost caused a problem. I ran to the side. I am meowing to bait out those sentinels. Okay, focus here on the barrel. Excellent barrel. I did botch this on my PB a little bit, I think. Okay, good. Solid. I did that on purpose, because I wanted to get closer to the way I need to go. Because there is a cycle with the sentinels that is very delicate to me getting there in time. So that had purpose as to why I need to do that movement. Because if I do this a little slow, even by a second, the sentinel at the very top of the apartment will hunt me down, and it causes a lot of problems. So this is a little risky, because what you're going to see is we're going to aggro the first one here with the timing of this. Yep, so this could shoot me, but we should be okay. We should be okay. Should be okay. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. It's always scary when you actually hear the lasers go off. Now the top one, we'll see where the top one is. It is not in a great position. It might aggro. It did. We'll see what happens when I finish the section, though. It might be not aggroed outside. If it is, I have a backup plan to survive. So a lot of times what it might do is it might camp outside forever until I step out. That's a thing. But I might get lucky and it de-aggroes, so we'll see what happens. Very good section overall. Let's see where we're at outside. I have a way to mitigate this if I need to. Okay, that is a backup shot essentially, and we made it out alive. Can't complain about making it out alive. That is a little slower, but at least I got out of there alive, which is more important than anything else. Okay, nightclub. There's gonna be a tough section here that I have to do blind. And I didn't do it that good in my PB, but it's not easy. So we're gonna hope I can nail it today. I gotta jump late here or it might slip. Good. Okay, so far so good. Now this is the hard part that I semi-botched on my PB. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. And I can do this, I've done it before, but it's just not an easy thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to purposely reload the checkpoint, and it allows me to move the cat in a jail cell while the game is loading the screen. It saves me time if I do it right. Let's hope I can do this. This is a big time save if I can do this right. Okay, not great. Basically didn't lose time. That was like right on par. So about the same. I did that a little slower than my PB, but I'm still kind of ahead on time, so we'll take it. Now we are not out of the woods. There are two parts that I could botch completely. That could cost me too much time, and I either can lose time or I die. It's semi-admissible, like pickpocketing scum in Skyrim. It's allowed. You know, I just follow the strats that are allowed, so it is allowed. It does save you time if you do it right. Straight. Okay, good. Okay. Let's maintain 7 seconds. Maintain it. Come on. Yeah, no, well, they have, in the community is pretty strong. The community is pretty strong, so they pretty much found a lot of things that you can do and can't do. And they pretty much have put out a list of things that are doable and stuff. And basically, when you watch a lot of glitchless runs, pretty much everyone's doing that. So it's basically... it's okay to do. I'm essentially not doing anything that, like, other runners have not done, thankfully, because that could, you know, draw into question stuff, but I haven't had a run rejected so far, so I mean, that's a good thing. I followed all the rules as best as I can. Clem? Okay. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna refill my water a little bit. There is one part at the very end of this that I could die. And this is what makes this run so rough, because you're not free until you hit the split at the very last stage. It's like, and it's extremely scary. And I have died there maybe 50% of the time, and most runs end in that specific spot. So that is in 2 sections. Not this one, but the next one. But I could still also botch this one. So it's just terrifying. It's just the entire run you're worried about it. Yep. I am tied with world record Shinx. So that is what I'm chasing right now. I got it all yesterday. So we're chasing world record or my record, which I'm tied with. I go 1 second faster, I have world record, you know? That's it. Yeah, man. They've been putting work. That's why I'm doing it today. I'm so gung-ho about this right now. I'm so excited about this. That's why I want to do it. How's my pattern? Not great. Whew. Okay, good. That's as good as I'm gonna get on that section. Good. I just don't die to double sentinels. I still haven't secured a strategy for that, like that I can guarantee that I'm out of there. So it's just like, it's spicy. That's it. It's just spicy. So pray for me. If I just hit the double sentinels, I'm gonna breathe a sigh of relief. But my control room, the last stage, is also like the fastest I've ever done it. Like that is literally like a gold split, and that's extremely hard. So there's still a lot of challenge I have ahead, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best. That's all I can promise. I'll try my best. Got the quick jump on Clem. Okay, time for the nerve-wracking part. This is the hardest part of the run, and this is where all PBs go to die, right here. Not this one in particular, but the one after this. This is the section that all PBs come to die. Okay, that was the easy one. Now this one. I cannot stress how difficult this is gonna be. This is very hard. I have a good pattern with the sentinels. They're actually a really good pattern right now. Oh, okay. Okay, we're out. God damn it. That was not entirely the way I wanted to do it either. I wanted to LOS the lasers, but I'm like, I'll just go with this one. Now there's one section here that I could actually mess up and it won't really matter. I did not get the quick fan on my PB. I did not get the quick fan on my PB. So if I get quick fan, we are gaining a lot of time. So I hope I can do it. But I'm actually chasing a PB that didn't have the quick fan. And the quick fan I'll explain when we make it happen. And I know what I did on my PB that made me miss it. So I'm just gonna hope I don't do it again. I know what I did, and I hope I don't repeat it. That is quick van. So basically, that's the fastest you can get on the van. Like that. Normally what happens is you're chasing the van, and then the van is too far away from you, so you're chasing, and the sentinels are behind you, they're shooting. That's what happened to my PB, my current PB. So I did not land that last time, so that's huge. So now we have to contend with Control Room, which there's only one other section that I'm worried about on Control Room, because it is very kind of spicy. I might actually give myself extra time to make it work, and to ensure myself that I will actually make it in time. At the current rate, like, we could have PB and world record, I just don't want to, like, blow it. So, like, what you're looking at my split, it says 606 on Control Room. That is, like, literally the fastest I've ever done Control Room. I have done as bad as a 627. Like, I've done a 627, I've done a 630, so we could lose a massive time, but it really just comes down to just executing. There's one particular part that I could lose a lot of time on. Where am I facing? Okay, I'm facing this one. I got punched in the face by a cone. Did you see that? I ran into the cone and the cone, like, fought back. Okay, let's see where we're at. I just need to be 1 second ahead. That quick fan is a big time save. I think it's like maybe 10 seconds extra. Let's see where we're at. Currently this is 30 seconds, 29, 28, 27, 6. Okay, 22. I just have to do a good Control Room, which there's no way to die here. I cannot die here. It's just execution. So what I'm doing here is I'm running right now. Because it will help me run out this door with velocity. It's like, you know, it's like you start a car at 60 miles per hour, you're already faster. So I want to do that, start. Okay, let's do this. Again, I might give myself a tiny bit of a buffer safety play to make sure I don't fail this section. That was all I would need to do. That was exactly what I wanted to do, just to give myself extra time. It was 1 second wait. Yeah, that's the one I was the most worried about. So now this is pure execution on the rest of this. So there's not too much I could lose, but we'll see. The PC, when the computers that I had to step on to turn them on, I did not do that as good on my PB as I have. So there's potential for me to maybe save a little bit of time. So this, for lack of better, mirror edge. I guess? I don't know. I didn't play that myself, so I wouldn't really know. Okay. Good. PC also gets turned on by being stepped on. Yep. By stepping on the keyboard, apparently, but... That was the most terrifying. The rest of this is just hit buttons. So, like, the most terrifying parts of the runs are over. The rest of this is not too bad. We get to this one, I want to run up to the wires. I actually do that faster if I run up to the wires. If I don't run up to the wires, the cat has to, like, reposition herself. So there's, like, a lost time because of that. Here we're going to do a cutscene skip. I'm going to be moving in the cutscene to get into a particular spot, more or less. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I am pressing my trigger so hard right now to save any ounce of time because I'm right there, dude. Now, one thing that I'm also eyeing, aside from us getting world record, if I go minus 17, I get under 119. And that is tremendously awesome. Okay. If I can go more than minus 17, I'm under 119. And that's going to be the first person to do that, I think, for PS5. Unless someone is holding on to a record that hasn't submitted yet, but I'm going to celebrate that as a huge victory. Okay, no more dialogues. Let's go! By the way, PC world record is 116.17. 116.20. That's PC world record. So PC is weirder because PC, and we're gonna do PC on Friday, guys. If you want to see the PC run, I'm gonna work on PC to try to get a faster time there. PC is weirder because you can just skip dialogue like blazing speeds because you have a mouse wheel, and it doesn't even compete against the controller. The controller can't compete against the mouse wheel. So you go through dialogue so fast. Some of the loads are skipped in the split, so you save time just by default because they're not including some of the load times, so that's why it's faster. But right, Shanks? How much time I can squeeze out of this in terms of going faster, and how much little bits can affect it to go slower. Even just like literally not jumping for like a second costs me like how much time? Now, this is not current, but this doesn't actually display the current important information. However, that link, that's the one you want to look at for the records that are there. So this is the PS5 Glitchless, and it hasn't really moved at all. And the current record that I believe is up there is the 119.17. So I was drinking water. I have to move right now. So I'm gonna position, I'm gonna make the cat go straight and then sprint. Okay, let's go. So we're hoping for a minus 17. I really did control room very good. I don't see how I lost any time in control room at all, outside of me giving myself a second in that little bit. I bought myself a second, so if anything, maybe a minus 21 if we did everything right, but let's see. But this is clearly faster, it's just do I get under 119? Got a world record, but what's the time? Once the screen fades to black, that's when I hit the split. I'm not even looking at the time, I'm just gonna wait for the screen to fade to black. I'm looking at the time. Yes! Let's go! Dipped under 119. PS5 is complete. Let's go. It took a month and a half to get this low time. Let's go, dude. I'm so happy. I was so, like, upset yesterday, even though we tied it. I'm like, I could have done better! This was redemption. You know, in essence, this was redemption. So, hey guys, thanks for witnessing that. Let's go. And hopefully, cross your fingers, this is the run that I submitted towards Games Done Quick. I submitted this one to Games Done Quick, so I'm gonna actually update it now with this one once it goes live. Yeah, this might help me, you know, like showcasing that I'm one of the faster runners in this game with a little bit of the commentary. I hope I can be on Games Done Quick, you know, that's the goal. I kind of hope to, so. But thanks guys for witnessing that. Thank you for being here for that. Thank you for hanging. If anyone hanged from earlier, we started the stream today with Final Fantasy XIV. And I wanted to do this. I was just so pumped to do this. Whip Biscuit, thanks for the follow. I was so pumped from yesterday. And I wanted to do it. I was awake. And here we go. We got it. We nailed it. So, yes. Yes. Yeah, actually, Friday. So, if you're interested in this run in particular, Friday, I do PC. And also this one will show up in the Variety channel. But of course, we have all our other socials if you want to do it. I'm going live next time, 9 p.m. Eastern Thursday, for the continuation of Palace of the Dead, 131 Astro. So that is attempt number 16. Our goal to 200 for Astro, our goal for the Omni clear. That's my next stream. And then the next one for Stray is Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. We go PC. And then, important announcement is on Sunday, I go on vacation for 2 weeks. So Friday will be my last stream for all of September. I'll be gone on vacation for 2 weeks, so I'll be back at the beginning of October. So heads up on that one. But thank you guys for being here. We're gonna go say hi to someone in the universe. Someone that's out there that is doing stuff. Let's see, who can I say hi to? I'm probably gonna drop you guys off in 14 though. To 14 streamer. Oh, let's go here. Is Ben done? Was anyone watching Ben? Is he done?
HP down.
Sorry.
And
oh no, he might be done. Okay, I guess we don't go to Ben. Darn. Let me see over here first. Let me take a look. No one else is up. So let's drop you guys off to someone who I know just started streaming in terms of time. Yeah, let's go here. She's doing some raids. If you've never seen the 14 raids before, they are very fun. And she is currently doing P5S because it's the weekly reset. So we'll drop you off at Aya. World record! Dude, I went under 119! Oh, don't worry, I'll put the video up soon. Lorinda, we put the video up 119. I'm gonna drop it off. Oh, well, that's not how I do it. We're gonna go Miss Aya. She's funny. She's a good streamer. If you haven't visited her before, she's doing some raids, so we'll drop you guys off there. Thank you again. Have a wonderful night, everyone. I hope to catch you soon. If you have my raid messages, drop that off over by her. And we shall see you soon. So thank you. Have a good night. I'll catch you next time. Let's go raid Miss Aya. See ya! Good night.